Hello everyone, another week of D&D, and I'm Claire, your GM. Around the table we have...
Ducky as Slayori Moonbeam.
Tainor as Jordan Panchovsk. I'll get that word one day.
Jack as Romulus Shaw.
Cat is a very sick Glory.
Our last adventure ended with our heroes almost dying in the lighthouse and being saved by the brave soul Tom, a man from another world. Shipwrecked in his steel ship, he is the only known survivor, though there are rumours of others with the merfolk. Lord Clawtaker has impressed upon the group the importance of finding other survivors and has sent them to meet with the merfolk. As salvage operations continue, our heroes head into town. Still largely strangers, they are forming new bonds as the adventure begins for them.
Things didn't quite go as planned.
We died.
Understatement.
What gives that
You
away?
did not die, you were unconscious and bleeding, but you were saved by a rather brave sailor from Boston called Tom Willis.
Hey, Taylor.
Hey, sailor.
Can we put from Boston in quotation marks?
Okay, so your lord and Tom has both requested you to go inspect the possibility that there are survivors with the mer people.
Monsters of the sea.
So you were directed towards town, and you were told that they do not take visitors until about 6 hours from now when the moons are in the sky, that you should go visit April the Apothecary in those 6 hours. Okay, so currently the group is just outside of the castle keep as a group with Tom. What are you guys doing?
Supplies?
Yeah, I'd quite like to go shopping.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
I know a guy.
You're just gonna steal. You're just gonna go stealing.
No, I know a guy. I have a guy who knows a guy who knows another guy.
No girls?
I know a couple of girls as well. That's all cool. Being
Checking.
the only girl in this group, I should know a couple of girls. That's fine. Whitey McWhite over there. Like, don't think I forgot. Fantasy Jordan.
Okay, it is true.
Jodan! It's Jodan, damn it.
The R is silent.
There isn't an R.
It is true that Glory has some contacts in town. Can you give me a... Sorry, actually, let me check your passive insights. Tay, what's your passive insight? Because I haven't got your new character sheet. Perception.
Passive, yeah, 11.
Romulus, you have been in town for about a week.
Yeah.
You have slightly more ability to read people than the rest of the party. You know that she is likely referring to a less than legitimate supplier.
Well, I don't like interfering with other people's business because that brings trouble upon myself. So I'm just going to let her do her things, but I want to go to a legitimate dealer and get the supplies I need without stepping into the wrong side of the law. Because I'm not a naughty boy.
God, that sounded really dirty for no reason.
Do you express how do you tell the people that you're going a different way?
I announced to the group I'm just going to go to the shop. I'm just going to have a little meander, a little walk, a little venture, and discover things for myself. Because I feel like after our near-death experience, I need some time to myself without the chance of death that these people bring.
Curious question. Have we been supplied with any currency from the lords in which to buy supplies?
Mm-hmm.
You mean in regards to you nearly dying, being saved, and then mended and healed by the Lord?
Well, he didn't need us.
His cleric did.
Okay. But, like, he wants us to go on this mission, right?
Yes. Him
Has
and
he
Tom.
provided us with any supplies that would actually help
It's
with
an
that, apart from
adventure.
the ship? that
He
he's
has
given
not,
us?
however, he did direct you towards April the Apothecary. He did not mention supplies directly, but he did direct you to April.
Okay.
I am going to purposely stride towards April the Apothecary because I know where it is, don't I? Because I live in the keep.
You have been here for a short while. It's not a very big town. It's a very small town. There is only a handful of merchants around the town square and one or two independent retailers. The main general goods store, April's store, and the sailors' equipment store by the dock are the only stores of note that are obvious to anyone who visits the town.
Okay, so I know where April's is then, basically.
You do know where April's is, and
can I
you
come
have
along with
met
you?
April before.
Yes, you may, halfling boy.
I will go as well.
Halfling.
Sorry, boy.
Just
Boy.
tiny human.
You may.
You're going to go with them, or are you going to go to your contact?
If it means I don't have to
Tag
spend
along.
any money, yeah.
Cool. So you head into the town square. As I say, there is a lot of activity. The town is normally quite quiet and docile, but it's about noon at this point in time, and the town is utterly buzzing. Most of the lord's men, most of the garrison, are working with ships with salvage down by the shipwreck. A lot of the town is involved. A lot of the sailors are involved in that. A lot of the fishing boats are involved in that. Basically, the town is focused on this particular effort. As such, when you enter the main square, you do notice that the general store itself is currently closed, but April is busy waiting outside of her store in the town square when you approach, and she waves over to you. April is sort of 30-ish human, red gold hair. She's moderately attractive. She's a very earthy person, very down to earth. The look of someone who goes into the forest and collects a lot of her own supplies. But she is definitely one of the more refined people in town. She is a cut above the rest. Good day, good day. So, the Lord sent you down. I have your potions inside.
Wonderful.
Hello, April.
Yes. Come in. There's a lot of work to be done, and I'm afraid I have a whole nother batch to brew up in a sec. As you come in, you see her store, which is normally quite orderly every time you've been in here before. It is a bit of a mess. The potion shelves are quite empty at this point. She's emptied out a lot of vials and such, and she has a bunch of empty vials waiting to be filled. She pulls out a very small box and puts it on the table. Inside, there are 5 vials of a aqua blue tint that have a small glowing floaty bubble thing. It almost looks like a baby jellyfish inside it. Additionally, she has 2 red vials that are a little bit bulbous. It's about the size of a teardrop. It fits in the small of your palm. And she sort of slides the box towards you as a group. And she goes, so yes, Lord Clawtaker did inform me of your arrival, and he said you were going to visit merfolk. I have not seen them myself in quite some time. But in order to do that, you will need these. And she indicates the 5 vials of aqua blue. They're water-breathing potions. They'll be good for 1 hour, and 1 hour only. You will notice a tightness in your throat as they are wearing out. Please do not be deep underwater when that happens, as you will lose whatever air you currently have.
Sorry, was that 5 of them?
There's 5 of them.
5
Tom's
of them.
with you.
Right.
I think we're taking one each. Split them between the party.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
And
plan.
No, I felt like taking 4 all to myself. Of course we could.
Well, with you could just go sell them. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? Are you making assumptions now? Do you all make assumptions? Tiny little dwarf man.
Man.
Additionally, the Lord mentioned you had some trouble, and so I've prepared these 2 healing potions for you as well.
Oh, thank goodness. Can we buy extra ones?
I was about to say only 2.
Yes, I have a short supply, but currently I have some healing potions in stock at 50 gold apiece.
I think I can buy 1.
Who actually has any gold?
I have 5 gold.
I think I had 70 left
You
after.
should have some gold as you're starting.
10 gold pieces.
I think
I'm a thief with no gold, so I guess that's fine.
Hold on, give me a sec.
I don't need gold, I just steal one.
Yeah.
I'll use mage hand and just take it from the shelf.
Mage hand.
So I bought 1 healing potion.
1 healing potion in addition to the 2 that you currently have. So as a party you have 3 healing potions, but it is important who is carrying them.
Could I take a potion? I'm more liable to get injured. Does anyone object to me popping?
You've been spending too much time with the tiefling.
I'm gonna forewarn you guys. I mostly know fire spells. We're about to go underwater.
Yeah, I'm gonna shop around for
I'm
a
gonna
spear
be-
or...
Effing useless.
I'm gonna look around for a spear or a harpoon of some kind, because I don't think my longbow will work on the water. Well, my crossbow...
Your crossbow will work. It'll deal. It'll be at a disadvantage, and
Yeah.
it'll be limited in range.
I have a long sword though, so that might work.
Slashing any weapon that is not piercing, i.e., like a spear or a javelin, is at a disadvantage.
Okay, so...
Have you ever tried to swing anything underwater?
Not that advanced. So who's gonna take the other potion then? Because there is one with him, and which one of you wants to take?
3 potions, because you just bought a 3rd one.
He's got one, so
He's
who's
got
going
one,
to
so
take the
there's two
third
more.
one?
I was going to say, I can hang
Oh,
on.
yes.
Are you
two
keeping
more.
one on you?
Yeah, she bought
You
one.
bought
Okay.
I'm thinking
It's
I
fine.
should hold on to one just because of the tankiest person. I probably won't use it, but I'll probably be the last one standing to use it on someone.
All right.
Well,
and then
I
you can
could
take the
carry
last
one if that's the assessment, because I'm kind of... Unless you guys have got magic muscles.
Keep in mind, you have a healing spell.
We
do.
might be encountering magic
Tom
muscles.
doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He does not know magic.
I'm just saying, quite a few of us got like.
Oh!
I'm just saying, in our last encounter, a lot of us got like one hit and just knocked out immediately. Whereas I could administer a potion if I'm still standing. Whereas a lot of people can get one hit down for the count and.
That's fine. You can take one.
I got critted. Like, that's not my fault.
Okay.
Sorry, critted.
I
don't
unless you
understand.
want to take the potion and...
I got attacked by 4 birds!
You got critted. Got it now. You got.
Yeah.
Unless you want to take the health potion but be willing to save me if I die.
Like, I'd volunteer unless, like, there is some crazy way I've got to use the thing. I mean, is it like swish, swish, shake, or like...
You've got to say...
There's no place like home, and then.
Then you got to say, to McDonald's!
Wait, that's a joke he would make, not us.
You're all very confusing fellas.
I'm loving
Yeah, you
it.
just got to sing this one
Yeah.
harmless tune. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm healing
We could
it.
do in jokes at Tom's expense.
Okay, you guys do realize I can hear you, right? This is kind of obvious that you're joshing me, but seriously, does this shit work? I mean, so if I lop off my arm, can I, like, drink a potion?
It'll keep you alive. It won't regrow your arm.
Oh, damn. Well, there goes that plan for Saturday.
All right, you take the last potion then, I'd say.
I like this guy. He's
Cool.
funny.
Cool.
So Tom has, at the Lord's insistence, redressed himself in plain common clothes, so he doesn't stick out as much as he did when you first met him. And he does have a little belt pouch as per normal.
Just making a note of who has these.
Darling, I'm in the business of making things you insert down your throat. That does not include knives.
Does include dicks.
It's a side business. They're very, very good.
No,
and
they're
turns
a
out
great bunch. Yeah. No, I'm totally with April on that one. They're a great bunch. Definitely.
you don't think I'm going to date anyone in this town, do you?
Okay.
Hey, if you need a weapon, we have to go to a blacksmith.
I suppose. Is there one in town?
Yes, there is
Did
one in
forget
town.
that you left your sword behind.
I didn't leave...
You died forgetting about it.
I didn't forget. I would have got it if I was still conscious.
I mean, we could go get it. Sure, it's where we left
We
it.
can go to the lighthouse.
I mean,
We might have to fight the harpy again.
Oh no, don't you guys remember? I slaughtered that
No,
bitch.
we were dead. We don't remember anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was awesome.
Okay.
Okay then.
Is modesty common in your land?
Yeah, is line bleeding on the floor waiting for rescue coming in yours?
Currently, yes, very.
Good to know.
I don't like this
We
guy.
could go back to the lighthouse and get you.
It's
Yes,
fine. It's
but-
3 stores up. I can buy it.
Yes, I'm joining you on the quest to the pointy things.
I still have my pointy things. I
So
don't
to
need
give you guys an idea of pricing, because I think it is important that you realize this, a loaf of bread, which is a good like baseline, is 2 copper pieces, right? A scimitar is 3 gold.
Oh, that's fine.
100 loaves of bread, a bit more.
We could have saved the village from starvation instead of buying that health potion just now. The poor kids on the corner of the
50
street.
gold for a health potion.
I
Jesus
know.
Christ.
A health potion is a magical item. It takes quite a bit of
bread.
ingredients to make, and
Some
time,
peas,
and a
a
talent.
bit of flour.
We need more bread. We need.
Well,
You need
it
to
looks
look
like
after
Tiny Tim's
sourdough.
going hungry tonight.
Oh well.
As adventurers, you have a more expensive lifestyle than the common folk.
You know, with nearly dying all the time.
Yeah.
That's also why the common folk tend not to do it.
You know, because they have to deal with the plague and shit like that.
Yeah. High risk, high reward. Okay, so there is the blacksmith in town. There is also a blacksmith in the keep. The blacksmith in the keep is the more skilled of the two.
Who's cheaper?
But the blacksmith in the keep...
Might make Jeff. Folks are back.
So you do have a mate that has some sharp and pointy things. But The blacksmith in the keep is most likely engaged with salvage activities, as is the blacksmith in the town, because the salvage, it's bringing up all kinds of stuff. A lot of it is metal, which is very strange for a boat, because doesn't metal sink?
Let's try the one in town.
My friend.
I don't trust your...
Why not?
Because they're your
you.
friends.
I have the highest kill count of this group. I dealt the most damage.
I don't know about the most damage. You killed the most.
I killed 10 creatures last time.
Okay. I think I took on the biggest and meanest of the creatures.
Yeah, you still didn't take it down. You didn't even take it at half health.
Actually, I did.
Technically, you didn't.
How do we know?
Revived you guys.
Because I listened to the audio.
Yeah, no, but...
War flashbacks. I was technically dead for most of the time.
So, I don't know about you guys, but, if you've got someone who has some stuff that fell off the back of the truck, sounds like we can stretch our little purses, right?
Yeah, it's just stuff he found.
I mean, it's not like I'm exactly rolling in it right now.
To be fair, he might have found your scimitar by now.
You can buy it back.
You can buy it back, yeah. He got it down from you.
Alright, let's go see this guy and then
let's
fine.
risk it, but I'd like no one to ever speak of this again.
Oh no, did I hurt your fragile little feeling?
Human.
So your mate Jeff operates under the local drinking hole in the basement.
Yeah,
He'll meet you there.
he's chill.
He's chill, yeah. You go into the local drinking hall. You just slip past the bar. You nod to Don and go down the stairs. Your mate Jeff's leaning up against some barrels. He's about 19, has tousled black hair, short. He's picking his fingers with a little dagger at the moment. He's got this hip, cool guy thief look going, but he's a kind of common farmhand who's kind of studied this stuff. So he's not super slick or anything. He's like a white gangster.
He's never actually stabbed anyone. He'll say that he has. It's not true. No.
Alright.
Yo, Glory.
You're right, Jeff. How you been?
I've been okay. A lot of salvage, a lot of good stuff. I got some premier stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been about?
Secret places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Wondering if you've been up at the lighthouse recently.
Lighthouse? Why would I be in the lighthouse?
Well, we cleared it out, last night.
Oh, that's good to know. I should check it out.
Definitely. You might find some good stuff in there. So definitely check it out.
No, man, yeah.
I've been kind of somewhat forced to go on this stupid mission for the law.
Oh God, man, you working for old fish face?
Not willingly,
Oh man.
but I need a couple of stuff to help this go a bit smoothly because I have to deal with the merfolk.
Oh, is that why you're with the squares?
Yeah,
Okay,
collateral, obviously. Yeah,
gotcha.
but you know me, I like fire, but I'm going to be underwater, so I need something.
Yeah,
Here we go.
no, that's pretty shit. Well, I got some stuff for you. He pulls a roll of leather from behind a rack and he rolls it out. On the leather, there's some javelins, there are some poorly made swords, there's one rather nice scimitar. There's some small metal tools you'll immediately recognize as lockpicks. The rest of you will be clueless towards that. In addition, he takes out a small wooden box and he's like, and I got something super special, but I must demand 10 gold just to see it. Could get me in trouble.
Jeff, mate, twist my arm there a little bit, yeah?
Something special, Glory.
Gotta at least, give me a little something to prove it's worth it. Why would I pay?
From the boat.
Okay, now you have. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll happily
Alright.
put some money on the table for
By the
that.
way, how much for that?
Wait, can I inspect
For you, darling, 2 gold.
Can
There you go.
I inspect the scimitar first?
She said it was
They're
rather
good
nice.
goods. They're
Because-
good goods.
On the one that I had that went missing, I had a carving hilt. And
Are you saying this out loud?
yes, I see a carving on the hilt there, so I'm quite curious.
You just said it was another lighthouse. It's not your scimitar. You
Might
didn't even
be
know it was being
lying.
out. It's not your scimitar.
It's shiny like mine.
Blacksmiths are kind of lazy guys, man. They reuse the forged templates all
Yeah.
the
If it says
time.
"with love from Mum," there's probably 30 that say the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, Hell, Gloria, you remember that guy Jack?
Oh yeah.
He kept on buying that bloody, he kept on complaining that brooch he brought from us always had his name on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's like, there's so many bloody Jacks.
Yeah. It's like one of the most common names around.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I went to school with like 50 Jacks. God, who cares? Who cares?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mate, it's not your scimitar. It's not been in the lighthouse. It's cool.
I'm not going to buy the scimitar. I think it's tainted. So
How many gold did you say it was?
2 gold.
2 gold? I'll buy it then. I'll have the scimitar.
fine. I look at
Screw
you
it.
with a
Yeah.
screwed up, like
I'll
sort
get
of
it.
sulky
That's good.
face.
Yeah.
How much for the javelins?
The spears are 1 gold, and the javelin are 5 silver pieces.
5 silver pieces. How many silver pieces in your gold?
10.
Okay. I'll take 2 spears and then look in the box.
10 gold for the privilege.
And already paying for the spears as well then. So that's...
The spears are gold each, and the javelin is...
Yeah, no, spears then. Then it's 12 gold. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Now, is anyone else also interested about what's in this box?
Yeah, I just paid to see.
She just paid to see.
Oh, you just... Oh, fucking hell,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I like this guy.
Yeah.
Gets to the point. Also has money.
Well,
So-
less money now.
And I bought 2 spears.
Jeff very quietly sort of lifts it, and inside there is a strange silver object. Well, looks silver metalish. At which point, Tom looks over to that and is like, "Oh, damn! That's a gun!"
I'll buy it.
Wait.
So I take Tom to the.
fuck
I
is it,
yeah, I was gonna say Tom. Could you come over with us? And I take Tom to the side. Tom, what's a gun?
Oh, a gun. Well, like, it's a thing. Do you guys have cannons? You don't.
You guys
No.
go off to one side, have this discussion. I'll distract Jeff. Because I don't want him to know this is actually worth
This is why I'm
Yeah,
taking him
okay.
away from.
Give me a bluff roll.
Can I be sneaky?
Sorry, no, deception roll. Deception roll. Okay. FYI, to the table, no gunpowder exists in this world.
That's a 20.
So okay, no cannon.
That's a 20.
As in rolled a 20 or?
I rolled a 15 plus 5, which is a 20.
Totally putty in your hands. Putty in your hands.
You're like, can I show you something? And you're like zipping your blouse open.
She has other means.
Can I? Because I.
We're mates.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. So, no gunpowder exists in the world. So, Tom's to you like, well, so you got cannons, right?
No, I don't think.
Fireworks?
No. No.
No, we don't because no gunpowder. No.
Oh, do
Is
you
it a
have
weapon?
anything...
Is it a weapon?
Yeah, it's a weapon.
Okay.
So do you have anything that you point... Well, okay, you've got crossbows, right? Because I've seen you've got a crossbow. Like, imagine a crossbow that... Man, how do you explain things to primitive people?
Oi.
Excuse me.
We're more advanced
Well,
than
like-
you, Sonny boy.
It's magic.
Okay. Killing magic.
Yeah, you point it, you pull the trigger, and the things that you pointed at die.
I'll buy it.
But I didn't see any bullets with the gun.
Damn it.
So bullets are like things you put in the gun.
Can we make them?
It's
Oh, no gunpowder.
So this is very valuable, is it, Tom?
I mean, like, we had, because of the war, you know, we've got some guns on the ship. I mean, it's one of the smaller ones. God, if you guys don't have cannons, we've got some big guns on the ship. I don't know if those survived. But yeah. They're pretty valuable. I can't imagine, like, some, unless you got some weird-ass magic, I can't imagine any of your, like, blacksmith fellas, like, making this. Like, it's, machined metal, you know? Don't know if it would be any good after the ocean being at it, but, I mean, I know how to clean a gun.
I want to buy it just for curiosity.
Can I attempt, because I see the sparkle in Tom's eyes, can I attempt to steal it, even though I'm against stealing?
You can't steal it from Tom. You have to steal it from...
You'd have to steal it from Jeff.
I know. I'm
Who
curious.
I'm with.
Yes, you're
And
distracting.
I'm a thief.
I know.
I'm distracting
But I
him.
can't. I want to give a message to you.
I know
but
where the
you're-
fuck you are.
Okay, you can't talk to each other at the moment because you are distracting thing.
Can I signal to? Can I signal that
You know-
she should steal it?
I could just buy it, you know.
Can you afford it?
No, I come back to the group and I'm like, Jeff, you must be joking. That was 10 gold to see it. I've just been informed. Tom is from the vessel. It's a musical instrument. It's a flute. Why would Why would we want to pay any money? I'm not interested. And I dismiss that it's of anything.
Ship.
You guys just gave away our greatest asset.
Yeah.
What?
You just told Jeff that we have someone from the ship.
Does that matter? Anyway, it's happened now. That conversation didn't just happen.
Oh, shit. So, like, you know what this is. Sorry, Tom's gonna have to roll a deception roll.
No.
I'm looking at all of you like you're all fucking
Oh,
stupid.
shit!
My dice
wow.
rolls come in handy sometimes. Tom's like, oh, yeah, no, it's, do you have a girlfriend, Jeff? And Jeff's like, yeah, I got several. I'm like, well, you know your girlfriend has needs, and, well, you know, it's a hygiene thing for, you know, women. Jeff's kind of like, oh, man.
Oh.
So, like, a pleasure thing? And Tom's like, no, man, it's like, you know,
Jeff.
for the ladies.
As a woman, I can verify this.
Oh,
It
man.
is not fun, it is not pretty, and it wasn't worth 10 gold to see.
No.
Like, I love you,
Yeah.
man. You know I wouldn't bullshit this, because we're friends, man. But, like, yeah, this isn't...
I want my money back.
This isn't what you think it is.
No refunds.
Yeah, mate, don't do that.
Fine.
Like,
Jeff needs the money.
oh, man. Well, I mean, I bribed a god big bucks for this.
You know what? I will give you 5 silver pieces for just to get it
No.
off your hands.
I ain't giving this out for in my... I'm down in the hole for like 50 gold right now. Like, I bribed a god... Well, technically I bribed him 30, but I mean, he already owed me another 70. Yeah, I'm down in the hole for this, man. All you gave me was that and some key, which I gave off to, never mind. Point is, I'm in the hole. This sucks,
I'm
man.
just trying to do you a favor here. I can give you 1 gold for it. It's fine with me. I mean,
Roll me deception.
that's a 9.
Look, I mean, there's certainly some interest in it. You're interested in it. I probably can shift it. I mean, like, hell. I mean, Tom here knows what it is, but I didn't. I'm sure, like, no one else in town does. Yeah, it's cool. I'll tell them it's like a trade tool. Yeah, no, I mean, come on, it's from the boat. It's from the motherfucking boat. I'm gonna make some money out of it.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Tom, let's be real. Unless you're selling it to someone from outside of town, as soon as they realise what it is, so all they have to do is show it to a female member of staff or a female family member for them to instantly click what the fuck this is. And then it comes back to you. You don't want that kind of business on your doorstep, man. Like, let's be real. Like, I'm your friend here. I'm happy to take it off your hand for 5 gold. And if you tell me the name of the guard, I'll try and get your money back from him.
Wait. Gloria get or try get?
Glory get.
10 gold.
You willing to help me out with this? At 50-50?
You're being a saint, but okay.
Alright. 10 gold.
For you, Gloria.
Alright.
And, like, sorry that you need it.
Don't worry. Got this sick-ass scimitar of it, I don't care.
I was totally not going to let you guys walk away with that thing. It was totally going to be out of your price range.
And we haggled it down. That was the best thing ever.
To be fair,
I rolled a
Tom
20.
rolled a 20, and she rolled a
I
20.
rolled a 20. And then you guys try to get involved and they go, I just rolled a fucking 20. Like,
Is there a trident or anything I can buy? Because I've just realised
yeah,
I still don't have a point.
You buy a trident for 2 gold
Okay, perfect.
while you were there.
I'm going to casually keep a hand on this thing for the moment. From the
Okay.
shed. Just because, no offence, but I saved your asses in there.
Actually, Glory, do you mind, while we've got some time, I'd love to check it out because, if some salt got into the mechanism, it really kind of needs to be cleaned. If you guys, you guys have oil, right?
Yeah.
I need the best oil you can get.
So, this guy's alright, don't look at me for that. Look at Richie McRichson over there.
Javelin, by the way, is 1d6 damage.
And how much for a spear damage?
1d6. Versatile for 1d8 if it's two-handed.
But it's gonna be underwater, so it's gonna be 1d6, isn't it?
It works normally underwater, that's why you bought it. A trident is 1d6, but two-handed 1d8, versatile.
Curious question. What type of gun did we just buy?
Guess it was a small box with a pistol, I assume.
You guys don't know? Tom knows.
I know, out of curiosity's sake. What fucking gun did we just...
I'm going to...
Alright, I wasn't part
the
of the
GM is
original
not going to
segment
be releasing loads of information on stuff.
That's fine.
Also, as players and as characters, be mindful of separating what you know and such. But it is going to be a thread throughout the campaign. So don't expect me to...
No worries.
Okay.
Has everyone bought what they need?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need anything
Well,
else.
Jeff, what was the name of the
No,
guard?
you've left... Oh, sorry. Before you left, Jeff,
Yeah.
you got the name of the guard, and the name of the guard was Mike.
Beat up Mike for Jeff. Got it.
Tom asks to borrow a gold piece off someone to buy some very fine oil.
I give Tom a gold piece just because I think he's cool.
You guys watch him while you guys are chilling and trying to decide on what to go next, and he lays out a piece of cloth and he very carefully takes apart this gun and he disassembles it into pieces and lays out the pieces, and none of you have any metalworking skills, but you are savvy enough to recognize that this is a very intricate and detailed thing, more intricate and detailed than most stuff that you've seen crafted, but having seen clocks, you know it's not out of the realm of crafting, i.e. most blacksmith work's relatively crude, but clocks and such do exist in the world, and you know it's within reach of clocks.
So, Tom,
Yeah.
kindly fill us in on what the fuck this is.
Well, it'll only take 12 rounds, and it's got a single fire mechanism.
It's round. 12 round.
Oh, sorry. When we get bullets, if we could get bullets, it would take 12 of them,
Yeah.
right? So
We have bulls? We do have bulls.
Yeah.
yeah, so, no,
So it needs baby
the
bulls.
gun takes,
Tiny
you know, like arrows? But they're arrows that shoot themselves.
Oh, you
You're
want
crazy.
a crossbow bolt?
They're magic arrows.
You want a crossbow bolt?
No. You see this, and he shows the little magazine. The bullets are about yay big.
Oh, so it's tiny
That
crossbow
doesn't sound
bolts.
dangerous.
Is it magic that's unique to your world?
I don't know if it's unique to my world, but it sounds like you guys don't have anything like this.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, well, we're on the topic. Do you guys have electricity?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Do you know what lightning is?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you control lightning?
Well,
Technically,
some
yes.
mages can.
Some I control
Okay.
a fire.
You used lightning earlier.
Yeah.
Can you do normal people use lightning to light their houses or anything?
No.
No, we use fire to light a house.
I met a magician
Yeah.
once who did that.
Okay. Wow. And you don't have diesel. You don't have metal bolts.
Metal bolts.
Bolts.
We have... Oh, no,
Bolts. You don't have metal bolts.
no. Why would metal float? That's insanity.
Yeah, man, damn. Okay. Well, shit.
We
Do you
have
have
shit.
radio at least?
So what?
Radio.
No.
What's that?
Indoor plumbing? The only people who have indoor plumbing in this world are people who've been able to get a mage to put a portal in.
Nice. Have that big
It's-
worst enemies, above
It's literally a shithole.
That or a bag of devouring.
Oh, good.
That's amazing.
The most pissed off bag of the valley.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Is that how the ads run?
They just open the other portal to their enemies.
So Tom's just like, oh man, this is gonna take some getting used to. Please tell me you got toilet paper. You do have toilet.
Oh, okay.
No. What's that?
A commoners.
For the sake of the microphone, I'm nudging everyone else. Just going, what's toilet paper?
Commoners will often not have access to it, but you are aware of its existence. You have got all the supplies that you want. Tom informs you that the gun is in working order, but he doesn't have any bullets for it. He does still have his hand axe and his trident on him, though. Oh, sorry, one other thing. When you were with April, I forgot to mention this, April does direct you towards the place to meet the merfolk. You have to go to Widow's Wall, which is a large cliff north of town. Drink the potion and dive in, and make sure you're not wearing anything red, because if you're wearing anything red, you are giving yourself to the sea, and it's seen as a suicide.
Right, if my skin is red?
Good luck.
Awkward.
Cool.
Is your skin red?
I'm a fucking tiefling, of course it is. My eyes are gold and my skin is red.
Before we venture to the cliff, can we buy some
Concealer.
water-resistant paint?
Proud to say, like, it has to be water resistant.
No.
Like some good concealer.
Am I gonna just, like, have to bandage myself up?
Can I get some leaves and wrap you in leaves?
Well, you know, maybe it's Maybelline. Can I make some kind of, like, super basic... No, I can't make a potion for that.
I've got herbalism, so I could probably make...
yes.
You are aware of herbs that will dye hair, but nothing that will dye skin safely.
Guys, just fucking wear clothes.
Yeah,
All I have to do.
but your face is on show.
Fucking wear a mask. It's not that big of a deal. My God.
One question.
Yeah,
So,
tiefling knowledge.
this magic potion is just going to make us able to breathe underwater, but anything that
1
would
hour.
normally be affected by salt water will still have a problem with salt water.
Yes.
Okay, I remove my chainmail.
Your chainmail will have problems underwater. However, it is advisable you don't remove it in case you get into trouble.
Okay, with the oil we have, could help, I guess. It would be messy.
We know, fresh.
It'll be the best oil you've ever used on
Best oil I've ever had. I've had a lot of oil.
it in special places.
It's gonna be olive oil.
Cool.
Oh.
So nearby that, like, I might just go home and change into clothes.
Yeah.
And just red and.
Yep.
Do I have any thief scabs that usually
You do.
You know, cover my face and stuff like that? Or black?
Being a tiefling in town and needing to get up to suspicious activities, and being the only tiefling in the village, your thief garb naturally hides your tiefling appearance.
Yeah. Cool.
The tail's tough, but you tuck.
Yeah, that's what I tuck.
You t-
I have a mad neat tuck.
So,
Yeah, I just go home and change.
your clothes hide your golden eyeballs somehow.
No, because most guards don't look longingly into her eyes when she's pickpocketing them.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's what Mage Hand is for.
Okay.
Also, I can wear thin enough fabric that I can still see through the seams.
I mean, that does look a bit suspicious, doesn't it?
We're gonna go talk to merfolk. Who the fuck cares?
I'm gonna
Let's be
cast
real.
mage armor for now.
Mage armor lasts for 8 hours. Make note that it's one of your first level spells that you've cast. Okay, you heading to the cliffs or anything else?
How much time do we have?
About an hour.
How long does it take us to get to?
15, 20 minutes?
I'm tempted to buy a hat.
Does anybody need the toilet before we go? Anyone need to shit in a portal right now?
Well, we'll be underwater. What does it matter?
Alright, I'm not gonna be near you.
If it gets suddenly warm, it wasn't me.
I'm not gonna be near you. God, men and just peeing.
Peeing?
Shall we go to the pub for
Tom,
one
do you need anything?
before?
No, I'm good. I mean, like, unless you can give me, like, a magic wand or something, I'm really curious about this
Nah.
magic stuff.
I've got my mistletoe sprig, but that's more for my focus. But you're not having it, Tom. I'm sorry.
I don't...
Be careful, Tom. This is super powerful.
Roll deception!
Just give him a stick. That's all you need.
Roll deception.
Ooh, that's
For
17.
listeners,
Oh.
just
19.
handed-
You roll really well.
Yeah, this is amazing.
15, but 15 is not good enough.
Can I use Mage Hand to casually make this entire scenario work? So, like,
Yeah.
when it makes the wand or something, I just use Mage Hand to make it sort of hover or something like that.
Yeah, he sort of waves the wand at a rock.
Cool. I use Mage Hand to make the rock levitate.
Oh my god! I'm a wizard! This is amazing!
You're a wizard, Tom.
This is the greatest thing I've ever done.
Tom, what's your surname? Is it Riddle?
Willis. It's Willis. Yeah.
This is how he became the Dark Lord. We lied to him about magic. He became so bitter about being lied to about magic that he made magic real.
Thank you so much.
Now be careful, Tom. It is
Don't
very
point it
limited
at me.
on what
Don't
it can
point it
do.
at me.
And because you've never used magic before, obviously you've never been trained,
Yeah?
you're very limited on what you can and cannot do. So if it doesn't always work, just keep that in mind.
Just believe in
Gotcha.
yourself.
Gotcha. He
Yeah,
sticks.
but don't believe too hard. Like, let's be real.
He sticks the wand in his belt.
Is it an actual wand or is it just sort of a stick? For
For
the sake of our
For the sake
media.
of RP and the good rolls, I am going to say that Moonbeam, while in town, went out and bought a little wooden pole and decorated it with, like, sparkly shit.
Like googly eyes.
Yes.
With a furry tail on the end.
Okay, with a little fluffy tail, yeah. Sparkly stick with a little fluffy tail.
I'm good at arts and crafts.
Crafty.
Okay, so you head off to the cliff. You head off to the cliff and 7-story drop onto what looks like mostly sharp rocks. It's where most people in town commit suicide. It's a small town. It happens a lot. But as long as you're not wearing red, apparently it's not an offering to the sea. You were told by April to drink the potions, run and jump as far off the cliff as you can.
You know, to avoid the rocks.
Yes.
Standard.
Gonna have to hurry, there's a queue forming behind us.
Oh god.
That guy's got a nice red shirt on.
Oh, red shirts always die.
Always. Normally the
It's an offering
first.
to the sea.
Yes, that's where I was going with that joke.
Athletics checks from everyone as you
Oh, God.
drink your
Oh,
potion,
God.
you run and you jump.
Acrobatics or...
Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh no. Can I possibly re-roll?
No, what did you roll?
1.
I got a 5.
21.
Okay.
Athletics +1. I've got 15.
With the exception of Glory, did anyone get below a 10?
I got 5.
Total.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing
4 plus 1.
I'm doing a Michael Jordan. I'm like, I believe.
But
guys-
I had
you guys-
tiny legs.
You guys swig, you run, you jump, it's beautiful, 10-point
I
dive.
believe. I
Tom
can fly.
does a little somersault midway down,
Show off.
doesn't make a splash.
Can I try and copy Tom?
Okay, you run. You try and copy Tom. You drink. Your short little legs doing their best, and you flop, and it goes horrible. Oh dear. You take 2 damage
Oh no.
as you smash into water in an odd angle.
Can I do a dexterity saving throw?
No, you
Damn.
rolled a 1, darling. You rolled a 1.
We're gonna need that healing potion.
Don't worry, it's half of this. Not the full amount, it's half of what I rolled.
No.
1 damage as you're grazed by a rock as you go down.
Does it rip my clothing?
It does rip your clothing,
Am I now
and both
considered an
of
offering?
you are bleeding.
So that's red.
Yeah, am I considered an offering to the sea?
Well, both of you are displaying red.
Oh, fuck.
Where do you think the red thing comes from? It doesn't come from a colour, it comes from blood, bitches.
You can't leave now, I'm sorry.
So as you're sort of gathering yourselves,
I blame you all for this.
as you're gathering yourselves, does anyone have a passive perception of 13 or higher?
Nope.
You've got one, 13.
I do. I've got
13. You notice 4 dark shapes approaching.
Guys, there's 4 dark shapes approaching.
What was that? Timmy's trapped down a well? No, that's.
trying to. Sorry. Romulus is trying to get your attention.
Yeah, that wasn't something we really thought
No,
through, was
I
it?
guess
Was how
not.
the fuck are we going to communicate with each other?
Okay, Romulus is trying to get your attention, and he points in the direction. And he points before it becomes a surprise round. Everyone, please roll initiative as 4 sharks approach.
Yeah, of course, sharks.
Okay.
Dum, 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 dum.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 ba. Ah!
This might be a little late. Can I cast any spells while I'm underwater?
You can, as long as they don't require a verbal component.
You gonna use fire?
Well, no. I have comprehend languages, so I can use that to understand what the merfolk are talking about. So that's
Befriend
what I'm gonna do.
animals somehow.
Befriend the
That's
fucking
racist.
shark.
I feel like it's gonna be that episode
Yeah.
of like BoJack Horseman.
The thing is,
You're kidding me.
in order to speak with the animals, I need to have visuals of them and speech. So I can't really do it when I'm.
Going around the table.
I had a 6 for initiative.
18.
5.
13.
Okay, and Tom's on 4.
Oh, God.
The sharks are on 8.
As if we weren't surprised, as we saw them, could I have already drawn my shield and sword?
You weren't surprised, so yes, you
I
may
could have that already in advance. Alrighty then. How close are they? Are they within range?
They are 30 feet away.
Okay, I'd like to ready myself.
Till after who?
Till after a shark.
Till after a shark, okay. Glory on 13.
How far are these sharks?
30 feet.
Considering the fact that I'm bleeding, I'm going to make sure that I have a dagger at the ready. Just sort of anticipating getting attacked by a
Getting
shark.
weird deja vu again of animals attacking us suddenly.
Okay, so you draw your dagger and basically you go into defensive posture.
Yeah.
The sharks, 4 of them, swim to close. Okay, you 2 are bleeding, so 1 shark each. Does 15 hit, Jack? 11. 6 misses, I'm guessing. Okay, so you take 1 hit. Glory, does 12 hit you?
Nope.
Does 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so you each take 1 hit.
Can I react?
Oh, sorry, you were in defensive stance. That means he has a disadvantage, so he has to roll twice and take the lowest roll. Does 12 hit you?
No.
Okay, so you miss. So Jack, you
Oh,
take
no.
1 hit. Ooh.
And that's a leg.
GM rolls the highest.
Does that mean Romulus is dead?
No.
Does that mean I'm
He's
unconscious?
just unconscious.
So, I'm going to give the logistical nightmare we have now. Let's give him the health potion.
Yeah, so when you guys you don't trust her with the health potion. It's just the dwarf who died the first.
He can't drink it.
These guys don't even have a challenge rating of 1. They have half a challenge rating.
You can't even drink the potion here. This is just so awkward.
Your magic.
I'm going to just touch you again.
No, you touched me then.
Okay, Tay, it's your turn.
Right, I'm going to hit... Oh, is there basically a shark still over his corpse? Oh, sorry, body. Sorry, not corpse. Body.
2 sharks are swimming close around Romulus, and 2 sharks are around Glory.
I'm going to
because they're
try and
bleeding.
hack one of the sharks that's currently over
Yep.
Romulus.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll do the rolly thing. Is there any kind of...
What weapon are you attacking with?
my longy sword.
You didn't get anything good for underwater.
What's good for... Would a javelin have been good?
So remember that when we're underwater, swinging doesn't work.
Oh,
very
I had a
well.
javelin. I pulled out my javelin because that was
There
obviously
you
the
go.
better choice.
Yes.
Not my... Cool. I have 5 javelins, so I have
Not
one of those
like I
out.
paused at the start of the game to mention this. It's not like I
Sorry.
referenced it 2 other times
I got
before
you.
we got into this
Hey,
combat.
you know, I've forgotten it for 2
You
seconds.
can always take the trident out my hand.
I have javelins. No, I have javelins. I actually have 5 javelins. I just didn't think
I
to pull
deliberately
it out
didn't
first.
buy a weapon that was useful just to buy the scimitar. That's
Oh.
like, I was like, I'm
Well,
going to buy that.
I already have javelins from previous, like...
Thrown or melee for the javelins?
Oh, I'm going to melee. I'm going to stabby.
Thought I was gonna miss crisps, but this party is so salty.
Oh.
So there, that is 18. Is that a hit?
Hits.
That is 9 damage.
9 damage. The shark is bloodied.
Over half damage.
Can I just check? Do I still have all my limbs?
You currently have all of your limbs. However, the shark is keen on continuing eating you. And currently he is finding your kneecap very interesting.
Just so when I attack something that was maybe like eating him, does that basically take aggro and it engages me because I've hit it?
If you
One of them.
identify yourself as a threat, yes, but unless you have special abilities, and this is what a fighter's usually good for, then no.
Awkward.
I'm gonna use one of my spears two-handed, so I'm throwing that. So
Which one are you attacking? There's 2 sharks on Romulus, and there's 2...
The one on Romulus, because he
Okay.
kind of should live.
The wounded or the alive one?
The alive one. Then it's 19.
So it's 2 damage.
2 damage, yay.
Tom's turn.
See what this human can do.
Tom pulls out his trident. He sensibly goes for the most wounded shark, because less attackers if it dies. Attacks. 17 hits.
I just fucking love this image of you 3 attacking, like, 2 sharks that are attacking him. And then there's me fighting off 2 sharks on my own with a dagger. And succeeding. Let's be real.
Yeah,
like, this
yeah.
is probably a
So just
beautiful
say-
image.
Who's the cutest? I'm a
Me.
tiny little bearded man. The
To be
way my
fair-
beard flows underwater is something out of a fairy tale.
To be fair, I do probably look like an underwater mummy right now.
14 damage total is dealt to that shark, but it is still limping along. It is mostly
Jesus, really?
it's mostly there.
Okay.
I roll a 5.
Can I just say, you rolled a 5 for a lot of checks now. Do you want to check a different die or something? This
No.
is 5 constantly.
He was like, these dice look nice. I'm going to
Yeah.
use these. And I go, cool.
So you get a death thing.
You've got 2
Familiar.
more death things to go, though, right? I will touch you soon, but right now I'm...
My turn, right?
Yeah, your
You
turn.
pass me my D20.
Cool.
I don't know.
So
You want this
2
one?
Sharks attacking me.
Oh, how come it went back to...
I like how my weapons just say daggers, but doesn't say how many
Aren't I still...
daggers I've got.
Sorry, does my initiative
it's
stay... Does my initiative stay down at, like,
Yes.
7 now? Oh, okay, cool.
Can I use one dagger in each hand and attack a shark that's closest to me?
Yes.
Also, while we're on the topic, if it comes to the most beautiful underwater, I'm a tall, skinny elf just floating underwater. I'm sorry, I am the prettiest.
I have a beard.
I'm just a tanky metal dude, I guess, at the moment. Just... Clump, 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 clump.
In the deep sea diver.
Yeah, basically. I'm like a big daddy. Bioshock.
Daddy.
Not your daddy.
You attack twice, but the second attack... First of all, you can only do this with light weapons. Daggers are light weapons. The second attack, you only add your strength bonus. You don't add your proficiency bonus. So your second attack will be 2 less at this point.
The first one is 21.
Hits.
And the second one is 8.
Misses.
So the first one hit. 3.
3 damage to the unwounded shark attacking you.
Okay, like, just to give you guys an image. You guys are all fighting the same shark, and I've just gone poof into one.
No, we're not all fighting. Are we, Jack?
I'm drifting peacefully and beautifully in the sea.
Are you floating upwards now?
2 sharks come to you. 1 shark comes to you, the one that you stabbed in the nose, and 1 comes at Tom. Starting with Tom. Tom gets hit. Miss. Okay, let's see how Jodan gets the... Oh, potential crit. Okay, not a crit. Hit on Tom. Hit on Jodan is 6 damage.
Sorry, was that me or Tom? Sorry.
That's Tom.
Phew. Thank God for that.
He's bloodied. The hit on you is 6 damage.
That's half health. I think I'm bleeding now.
How's the elf doing?
Still elfy.
Taking an elfie.
Oh dear. Right, so
practice
what
good
we got
elf
left
care.
shark-wise? We got...
All 4 sharks are still up. 1 is basically near death. 2 have taken light wounds. And the 4th is undamaged. But currently you're engaged with melee. The one that's near death and 1 that's undamaged.
Okay, I'm going to finish off Bloody Pulp one. 20 total. And that's 6.
6 damage kills the shark.
Hooray! Finally.
Someone's
Okay.
having sushi tonight.
I'm
Yeah,
vegetarian.
can we collect the flesh this time?
How many times have you said that in your life? Can we collect the flesh this time?
He's wobbling his lip at me.
I'm doing it right, but keep in mind, Tom is bloodied.
I'm gonna go for the one that is attacking Tom then. 17 plus 2 is a 19. 9 damage.
You're a boss with that spear.
Don't want to know where I've put it before.
Near dead.
He knows how to work a pole.
Yeah.
Moonbeam and his spear. Romulus, death save.
Are you dead yet? Let's
Don't
find
crit.
out.
Don't crit.
Let's try and get another 5.
17.
Hey!
Not dead.
And
So that goes into 6.
so Tom looks at the wound, one that's attacking him, that's near death. He goes at it with his trident. Oh, Tom. Going around.
Cool. I'm gonna keep double stabbing at this shark in front of me. So, a 17.
Hits.
4.
Misses.
That's gonna miss, yeah. 3.
6 damage total, and the other one's taking 11 damage total.
I'm just stabbing.
Yeah, you're basically just going at its nose and just going. It's like
into the shark.
so. Shark time. Starting on Tom, hits. Glory, misses,
Nice.
and
I'm just literally
Jodan
clinging to the shark
misses.
so he can't hit me.
ouch. Tom is out for the count.
Yikes.
Are we responsible for that NPC?
Yes. Crap.
Can I take my wand back from him?
Tom's been a great guy. Jodan,
Okay, what's left? Are they still... Is 3 still left alive?
2 bleeding comrades. You are attacking one that is not at all injured.
Just checking. So you've still got like at least 2 death saves unless you critical fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you can ride your friend's life to the line, but yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm
If I
mind-conscious
get hit
minds
for that
saying I'm
same
fine.
value again, I'm down too. So I'm going to keep fighting. That's all right. So I'm going to. So I've got undamaged shark.
FYI, drinking a potion is a move action.
Okay.
Does it work underwater though?
Yeah, this thing. Whoa, what? Common sense, you
Why
said.
wouldn't it?
How do you drink it?
Okay, have you never drunk in the pool?
No.
Not underwater.
Okay, you put your lip around the bottle, okay, lips around the bottle, and you just swig and suck.
You've probably said that way too many times in your life.
Yeah.
Okay, but no, legitimately, drinking underwater is not hard.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't have the bottle, so I'm gonna
No,
just.
it's like
I
drowning.
thought you guys each had one. I thought you guys each
No,
had
in
one
the end,
potion.
I didn't take one.
No,
Tom has one.
So Tom has one, Jack has one, and you've got one.
But I bought an extra one.
This is
That
no,
is the
that's,
extra
that
one.
is the extra one.
You had two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they gave me
And
two.
you got number
Okay.
three.
No.
No.
There are only 3 healing potions.
Yeah,
One,
but I
two,
bought
You
three.
were
an extra
given
one.
2, and you bought an extra one.
Oh.
1, 2. You're
There
number
you go.
3.
I
Yeah.
thought they said
So
there was
you
3.
have the one that you bought,
Yeah.
and the 2 that we were given,
Yeah.
Tom and Jack have.
Can you take
course.
it from my pouch as I float around?
I'll just keep fighting. I think that's kind of what I need to be doing. Someone else can kind of.
I would like to point out to everyone, I don't think he's realised Paladin's secondary function is healing.
About that.
You have a healing spell.
I do. I guess I could help you. I'm going to go and touch Boy Wonder.
You're currently engaged in combat. melee
I'm
combat.
going to continue fighting. What? That's
Don't
what I.
accidentally
So
heal the
my
shark.
original
So-
plan of kill
so
the
it's-
shark, we're going
that's-
back to it.
Yeah, but then it's extra special when you do touch me.
So that is a total of 8.
I am continuing to use my spears.
One was attacking Tom.
Yeah.
It's looking for a new target. One is currently attacking Jodan, and one is currently attacking Glory.
We say attacking. I'm literally straddling this shark and stabbing it in the nose.
I'm
Oh
going
yeah,
for the
she's
one-
wrestling that thing like it's on TV.
By the way,
I am the crocodile hunter.
I'm also hurt.
I'm going for the one attacking Jodan then. 9 plus 2 is 11.
Misses. Romulus.
Hooray!
Oh, now you're rolling well. An 18.
Successful.
Okay, if you roll a third success, you stabilize.
Yeah, if you're critical, you're dead.
If you crit succeed, it counts as 2.
Sorry, I meant critical fail.
Tom tries his death save. There we go. Tom just failed critically.
Oh
on
my
his death
freaking
save.
god, Tom!
Yeah.
Yeah, if
So
he
that's
fails
this
one
time.
more time, he'd be dead.
I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing. Double daggering this.
Okay, yeah, it's taken 6 damage so far.
6.
Misses.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. 20.
Yeah!
As in,
two.
you rolled a 20,
rolled
so
a
roll
20.
again.
1.
Okay, so you hit. Didn't confirm the critical, unfortunately.
3. I'm still stabbing the shark in the nose.
The shark is bloodied by you alone.
I want sushi!
I just want a cool, like, shark tooth necklace.
And I'm assuming 12 misses, because 12 keeps on being the number I roll for you. Jodan!
Yo, what's up?
Hit. And the
Alright.
one that was attacking Tom is going to go for Moonbeam, seeing as Moonbeam's dealing quite a bit of damage.
Darn.
I'm guessing 17 hit. That is a hit and a hit.
I might be out for the count.
Yeah, you're out for the count.
I'm down to -1.
3.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
thanks. Death roll.
Death roll.
So 11's good, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
I
above
did
10.
not die.
Well, let's try this attack with this thing again.
Yeah.
It's a 6.
Okay, 6 misses.
Come on, saving throw happen.
If I get a critical fail, I am dead.
If you get a fail, you're dead.
No, he succeeded.
Oh, he did.
If I get one succeed, one success,
He stabilizes.
then I open my eyes one more time.
He opens his eyes.
Oh my god!
That's a 7.
That's a
though.
7.
I thought that was a 1.
Oh, I was so ready for that. I was so
I thought that was a 1.
Romulus will not die
No, that's-
today!
I see the one on my
That's
side now.
definitely a 7.
Oh, okay, false
That's
alarm.
definitely a 7.
Oh, God.
I was so ready for that. to
He's
be a
not going to
one.
But
sleep with the fishes tonight.
It does mean
Tom?
that next time I
Oh
either
god,
live
Tom!
or I die.
No, Tom!
Oh, wait.
All it takes is 90! Hooray!
Go, Tom.
Oh, Tom is damn close, yo.
You might just die next round then, Tom.
9, 20.
Cool, I'm gonna keep stabbing the shark.
Just keep stabbing.
It's
just keep
working.
stabbing. Just keep stabbing.
Stabbing, stabbing.
So that's 16.
Hits.
1.
Just keep stabbing. Just keep stabbing. Just keep
Stabbing.
Last time I went for the nose and kind of missed.
Okay, so the 3 sharks are up, and one is going to be attacking Glory, One is going to be attacking Jodan, and one is going to be attacking Moonbeam. Critical fail on you. And Jodan, you're 3 damage.
Okay, I can live with that. Literally.
Moonbeam, miss.
I'm going to continue with the stabby. 16.
16 hits.
And for 6 damage.
I've lost track of our sharks for a second. Yours took 10 damage. Yours took 11 damage. So 6 damage puts it up to 17, which kills it.
Yeah! 2 sharks to my name.
I'm gonna use the potion on Dorfy Dorf.
Dorfy Dorf. Okay. So that is a move action to use the potion.
Then I'm gonna do the potion and then I'm gonna attack the closest shark to its location so it doesn't get fucking hit out again.
It's the one that is unwounded.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the wounded one then. I'm sorry, but I do want to kill something at this point. And I roll a 1. Never mind.
Okay, because you were attacking the one that's currently engaged with Glory, there is a 50% chance that you can hit her. 1 second.
Oh, shit.
You don't hit her. Potion is 2d4 plus 2 health. And that's 8 health. So that's 8 from 0, not 8 from whatever negative you're on.
Oh, yay!
Yes.
In my state, I want to... How close am I to the nearest shark?
There's one shark engaged in melee combat with Glory that is very badly wounded. And then there's another uninjured shark that is currently engaged with Jodan.
Okay, I'm going to use my trident and jab it at the shark you're riding. I miss.
Okay, so you miss. Tom doing a death save. Oh, 20. Tom is stable.
Jesus Christ. Oh, how do I have a shark on me? Because I killed a shark, so I had another shark on me at the same time. So I've killed 2 sharks.
You have killed 2 sharks.
Okay.
Tom has stabilized himself. Top of the round, Glory.
Hooray! I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing, which is stabbing
Stabby
this fucking shark in the nose, yeah. So,
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 1?
Okay, you miss both attacks.
Really?
Yes. I have to give you a penalty for rolling a 1.
Of course.
Okay, going down from Glory, we get back to the sharks.
Goodbye, cruel world.
2 sharks are up. One that is uninjured is attacking you, and 12 misses.
Yes, it misses.
Mr. Bitey with Stabby hits
Fuck.
Fuck.
Pick an arm.
for 3 damage.
That's alright, that's fine.
Okay, I'm going to hack the face off the shark I'm with. I'm going to start being clever and doing it at the same time. 18.
18 hits.
Yep. For 4 damage.
4 damage. Still up.
I'm gonna use my same attack again. Woo.
So this is the javelin.
Yes.
Okay.
No, the spears.
The spears. Sorry.
Like, I'm only using one because I'm using it two-handed and I don't have 4 hands, unfortunately.
Drive that shaft in.
17 plus 1 is 18 and I'm hitting for 7.
7
Nice.
damage, and this is
Yeah.
on the unwounded one or the wounded one?
The wounded one.
You kill it.
Yeah!
Is that the one I was riding?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you.
No worries. Help me.
Okay. So
Fine. Help.
Romulus?
Fine.
Yes. Who's low on health?
Tom is bleeding out,
Oh,
but he's stabilized.
I mean, he
I'm-
did do a really cool dive. So
In a fight with the shark, I'm the only shark fighter, and I've got very low health.
Tom has a potion on him, so you save him and I'll go for
yeah,
him.
in fact, Tom can heal himself. He's stable now, isn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't know how to
But
use
he
fucking
doesn't know
potions, so
how
I'll
to
go help
use
him
it.
out.
Can I use
Oh, yeah,
message
can't
to let him know how to use the potion?
It's a spell that requires casting.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's still a spell that requires casting.
Yeah.
Just go kill a shark!
Yeah, okay, that's so no.
The shark's killing us! Kill the sharks!
There's 1 shark left.
Okay, let's kill the last
Kill
shark.
but isn't
Come
a
on.
movement heal?
Movement is a heal,
So
if
I'm
you've
gonna
got.
heal with my
Yeah.
potion. So here you are. Have a little.
Oh,
sip.
no. He's alive and engaged in combat, so movement is you can throw the potion at him and he can catch it.
Will he catch it? Or...
No, it's
Oh.
no roll. It's easy, because it's like you're throwing it like 5 feet and he knows it's coming.
Okay, I'll
you're
throw,
underwater.
throw you the potion. Here you
Okay.
are.
Oh, but I'd have to use a movement to drink it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool, fine.
So my action, I'm going stabby to Mr. Sharky.
With what?
My trident, please.
With your trident. Okay. 2-handed.
Yes, please.
11 misses. So Romulus is done. Tom is stable.
I'm gonna swim over to Tom, fish the
Potion out.
potion. Yeah, I know. Fucking Fantasy Jordan over there making weird hand gestures.
Dying here!
You have a potion in your hand.
I know, but I'm fighting the freaking shark who'll go first.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go swim over to Tom, take the potion out of his pocket, and fucking shove it in his gob.
Well, I mean, he's semi-conscious now. He just can't move without injuring himself. So you're like, and he's like,
I'm just gonna put it in his mouth.
oh, okay.
I'm actually just gonna put it in his mouth for him, and I'm just gonna mouth the word swallow. I've been straddling a shark and stabbing it in the face. I don't care what I do anymore.
Okay. He's back up to 6 health.
Cool.
He obediently swallows
Good boy, Tom. Good boy.
and then spits out the glass bottle.
Cool.
Sharky Shark, going for you.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Critical me.
10.
Doesn't hit. I'm going to hack his face off.
You're gonna drink your potion!
But I'm going to drink my potion first.
Okay.
Yay!
2d4 plus 2.
2, 6. Bring him up to
attack.
9. 15.
15 hits.
7.
7 damage, so it's taken a total of 11 damage. It's bloodied.
Bloody shark.
I'm gonna do what I've been doing all this time. Attacking two-handed with my thing. 14, does that hit?
14 hits.
And I did 5 damage plus 1 strength is 6 damage.
6 damage will kill it.
Yay!
I killed 2 sharks, bitch! Just to let you do me.
Elves.
The funny part is, she said that away from the mic, so I don't know if the mic actually caught that at all.
How long did that take? Do we still have air left?
That took about a total of 5 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, in 5 minutes,
In
I
heaven.
fucking barebacked a shark, stabbed it in the face, and then made Tom deep throw a potion.
And he swallowed like a good boy.
And he swallowed like a champ.
So you continue to swim down until a mystical green light starts appearing on the base of the seabed.
Do we have any
Breathing's go
critical
right.
health issues we might need to check out? Anybody kind of like a bit low?
And with that, our adventurers swam a bit deeper into their adventure to find the merfolk. So folks, that's the end of this week's adventure. We will be releasing weekly YouTube episodes now. What we're doing is we're cutting each session up into 2 episodes. So instead of doing 1 episode every 2 weeks, we're going to do 2 episodes per session and release them weekly. It's easier for me, it's easier to manage. One bit of housekeeping, we will improve mic technique, a lot of people speaking over each other, and we made a ruling that healing potions to drink are a move action unless you're administrating it to yourself. Then it's a full round because it's like a spell cast thing. But yeah, other than that, please leave feedback below, subscribe, comment, just tell us what you think, really. It's kind of a fun little adventure for us too. And I hope you're enjoying these mini adventures from us, and I hope to see you next week. This is Claire, your GM, signing off.